Well, hello everybody. My name is Tony Grillo. Welcome to my channel, Wisconsin Hugs. Haven't been on for a while. Sorry about that, but I've been focusing solely on my recovery, and I'm doing great. I'm running really well, like 6 miles now, and I'm also been looking for work because I want to get back to work. I'm ready to go. And so I met a guy at Walmart, and he cracked me up because he was wearing a well, first of all, he had a shiner on his eye, which I was wondering about, and that didn't crack me up. But then he was wearing a t-shirt that said Trump Lives Matter, and that cracked me up. I thought maybe somebody hit him because he was wearing that shirt. But he said, no, it's because he has a dog, and then he was telling me he has this collection of Trump stuff. And he showed me some pictures of it, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to come over to your house. Turns out the guy only lives 2 miles away from where I live. So we brought my brother-in-law and his son, Cookie. We all came over here. We want to take a look at his collection of stuff. So I'm just going to, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to take a look at some of the stuff. So first of all, we came into his house, and he has the Trump mat right here. And this is his dog, and he calls his dog Meat. And you can see why the dog's huge. It's like one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. And then when you walk into his kitchen, he's got, of course, the Trump salt and pepper shakers. He's got a couple Trump bags right there. Masks, face masks. And then he's got the... Who painted this? That's him right there.
My nephew's wife.
And that's an awesome painting. She's a great artist. Yeah. Wow. And... So we got the
Trump train thing up there.
Where? Oh, Trump train. Where? I totally missed it. Oh, for crying out! Where do you find this stuff? Do you just find it online, or do you?
Where I bought the guns at.
Okay.
The guy closed his shop up and he moved to Michigan, and he gave me that.
He gave you that. Wow, that is the Trump train. That is cool.
And this one here. I'm not really into the Punisher stuff, but I couldn't pass it up.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! It's Trump as the Punisher. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so now we gotta, and here's all his Trump collection right here. He's got, oh, you got the Trump Chia Pet. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they had stuff like that.
Yeah, there's so much.
And you got a Trump, oh, I love the teddy bear. And there's Trump and Pence right there. Bobbleheads, those are bobbleheads, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for a little
Trump,
like a lunch bag.
Is that a Trump, like,
it's
a talking doll.
Yeah, push the button.
Can I touch it? Okay.
We are transferring power from Washington, D.C. and giving it back to you, the people.
Oh, that's awesome.
It says a whole bunch of stuff.
Let's see what else he says.
I love the First Amendment. Nobody loves it better than me.
Okay, that's funny. We got the Trump. Oh my God, you have a Trump.
The road's biggest watching troll.
Yeah, the troll doll here. And the middle finger. That's funny. You even got like a Trump with the boxing gloves.
Yeah, it's a pen.
Oh, it's a pen. Oh my gosh. That's... Oh yeah, look at that. It's a pen there. Be very quiet. I'm offending liberals.
The guy at work just gave me that last week.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, you even got a, what's that, a dollar bill or something with Trump 2020?
Yeah.
Trump dollar bill.
You can have some.
Oh my God, this is fake news. This is like quite the collection. You even got Trump with muscles there. Oh, what's this? Trump honey?
Yeah.
Make money great again, honey.
Honey.
Oh, make honey great again.
Honey.
Oh, jeez. And it's
Trump.
I'm surprised you don't have a Trump beer can, because they had some Mexican company made Trump beer.
Oh, really? I look it up.
Yeah, Google that.
There.
Oh, look, and you've even got.
That's when I had the 50 cal in there. Okay. In that case, I have 2 cases of. That's what I had it in there.
So this is the Trump. Oh, that's awesome. $20 bill. That is so cool.
And this is, I have a picture in here. This is, I want to try to get him to autograph it. I
Oh.
know it won't be easy, but
Yeah, with the gun, the
I
special
said-
gun that you.
I did.
You're gonna show me
when
that
he
in a
came-
sec here.
When he came downtown by the Riverside,
Yeah.
I set up the Riverside, like went through the whole basement with the Secret Service and made sure any doorknobs had locks on them and
Okay.
stuff. I set that all up for him before he came there.
Wow.
So
All right, now you got to show me the weapons here. Oh, he's even got his Trump coffee mug. Oh wow, that's awesome. And then, yep, never surrender. Love it. Okay, now these are really cool right here. Let's see what you got here, because you had to. Wow. Okay, so let's take. Tell me about these.
these are Desert Eagle 50 cal.
Okay.
They only made 150 of them, and I have 2 of them.
Oh wow.
Wow, they're not too easy to. They go up right about 10 grand right now.
Oh my
each.
God. And it says President of the United States.
Yeah, and it's his whole family's
You've
engraved.
got the whole family in there.
And then the other one are on the other side, the other part of his family.
It's good. Oh wow, look at that. Where's Trump? Is he on there?
He's right here.
Oh. There he is. I didn't catch that. Donald Trump. Wow, I didn't even know they made stuff like that.
This one they made a lot of, so it's not. It's fairly inexpensive.
Okay.
But this one they only
This
made
is the prize.
45 of them
45 of them.
in Wisconsin, and
Okay.
then this is all 24 karat gold, and this is number 45 of 45.
45. Oh, 45 of 45.
Yeah.
And
No
you were
brainer.
telling me too, they only made 45 because he's the
He's the
45th
45th
president.
So it was a no-brainer to buy this
So you got how much does something like that cost you?
one.
I was just
that
curious.
one was like $2 grand.
Wow,
These were $5 grand each.
wow, that's a Desert Eagle,
It's a 50 cal.
50
It's a
caliber.
big bullet.
and that's what is this one here? This is I'm not a big
45.
gun guy. 45. Yeah, I remember you said 45 cal. What brand
It's
of
a
gun is that?
1911.
1911.
It's,
Okay.
I forget what kind.
Okay. I was just curious.
Auto
And then
ordnance.
what the heck is this thing?
An AR-15.
15. Oh my God. That's
This
like
one I
something
built
you see.
myself. I bought it
and
all
you-
in pieces.
And you put it together yourself. Wow. Oh, and it says MAGA Trump.
And then Trump underground.
Biden. Oh, it's got Trump right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The fuck Biden. I put that on there. I went and ordered the sticker. What I wanted it on here
Okay.
on this door, but when I got it, it was too big.
Oh,
I had to put it somewhere to fit good.
so
right
fit
there.
right there. Nice. Wow. Have you ever tested it at all?
No, I haven't even shot
Oh,
it.
okay. Wow. Well, if you ever fire that thing, like you take it somewhere,
Oh,
some gun
yeah.
thing, whatever, show or whatever.
This is a 100-round drum. And
I wanna
that's
see
a
it.
grenade launcher on the bottom.
That's
of that.
what you were saying. Yeah, that's a grenade launcher there. I want to see you fire it.
It's not a military.
Right,
launcher,
right,
but-
right. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like isn't that true? You know,
Miss me yet. There it is. Totally.
But yeah, there's
love it.
another Trump bobblehead right there.
And oh, jeez. What the
He's like the
heck?
Terminator.
Yeah, he's like the. Where'd you find that one?
That one, I have a tenant upstairs, and he
He
saw
found it
it
for
on
you.
Facebook. I'm not on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
He was on it.
Got it for you.
Yeah.
Other pistols.
I bet because everybody knows you're like a big Trump fan, they find stuff for you.
I
All
told
your
them
friends
about
do.
Yeah.
I do love this. That is so cool.
There was another guy.
I've never seen that
There was
either.
another guy in the store that day, and he wanted it.
Okay,
And I said, "You can take that Trump train one." And he goes, "I don't want that."
you wanted this.
And I said, "I'm not even a Punisher fan, but I like that."
It's cool. I bet even Trump would like that.
Yeah.
He'd probably think that was really cool. All right, well, I'm gonna. There we go. Get the Trump. And so these are 50 caliber rounds.
50 BMG.
And what does BMG mean? And then he's got his Trump coin there on his safe.
Yep.
Whoa.
Now, this is what I was shooting at. We shot this thing several hundred times. It's a 1/4 inch thick steel plate. That's where I hit it.
Oh, jeez. Right through.
Yeah.
Quarter
Nothing
inch
else
thick.
went through it.
Nothing else went through it except your weapon. Look at this. What is this? What weapon is this now?
50 cal Desert Eagle.
Wow. That's really cool.
Gold
You know,
with tiger stripes.
one thing I didn't get on my video, I don't think I got your tattoo. So this is, I met Mike here at Walmart. He was wearing this shirt, Donald Trump Matters, and he had that little shiner there. He said his dog gave him the shiner, and now I totally understand how that can happen, you know, because that dog is big. And then I saw the shirt, and then I had to say hi to you. And then he was showing me, I didn't get the tattoo either. I don't know if I could see the tattoo here. We'll have to put it in better light. Let's see if we can get it in good light here. But then he just got this done. And there it is. Now you can see it. Okay. He's got a Donald Trump tattoo. He's the only guy I know that is
dated when he
when he started, and then
And that's
re-election.
when he's gonna
run.
be.
Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Yeah,
I'm pretty confident.
yeah. That's awesome. So that was my video there with my fun visit over at Mike's place. Really neat guy, and I thought, you know, he was showing me some images of his collection of Trump paraphernalia, and I said, you know, I want to see this in person. I want to, you know, and so I took my future brother-in-law and his son. We all went over there, and we just had a wonderful visit. The guy's a great guy, and you know, it doesn't really matter like what your political beliefs are. I mean, you know, 50% of the nation likes one guy, and the other 50% like the other person, and you know, you're allowed to like whoever you want. You're American. You're allowed to like your president. You're allowed to. That's okay. You know, if you like one guy I don't like, you have that right. And I'm not going to judge you on it. You know, I may not agree with you, but I think it's ridiculous that people don't. You know, they lose relationships and friendships, and family members don't talk to each other because of political beliefs. But that's the way it is, and it's even happened in my family. But you know, before any of you that, you know, if you're a lefty and you hate Trump and you saw this video and you think, you know, bad about me, and you probably but before you think bad about Mike, I will tell you a couple things about Mike. That I just found that he is the nicest guy. He belonged to a motorcycle group, and they would go to this veteran home that's in Union Grove, Wisconsin, and they went out there and they would do Thanksgivings for those veterans. They would bring the food, they would cook, and they would hold these Thanksgiving for the veterans that lived there. And when funding got cut, you know, for lawn mowing service, they went and bought a riding lawnmower so the veterans could actually, the ones that were able to sit on a riding lawnmower, they gave them something to do. They got to mow the lawn around their own veterans home. And here was something else he told me about too. He said that they had a couple ponds. This was a pretty big place. Union Grove's a kind of one of those country little towns in the country. You know, it's south of Milwaukee, closer to Illinois, kind of in between Milwaukee and Illinois. It's in that area, and there's a lot of nature, a lot of woods, a lot of lakes, a lot of beautiful scenery out there. And apparently this veteran home actually had 2 giant ponds out there, and they were loaded with fish. And you know, he and his buddies, this motorcycle club that he belonged to, they were like, hey, is there anything we can do for you guys? You know, because that's the kind of guy he is. He wants to help people out. and they were like, well, there's fish in those ponds. We would love it if, get some fishing gear, and so he and his buddies, they went out and they got him like 5 tackle boxes full of fishing gear, and they got him a whole ton of poles, and he just left it there at the veterans home, veterans home for the, and they said that the guys there were crying when they saw the poles and the fishing gear, and that's the kind of guy Mike is. So I really enjoyed my visit with him. I hope I get to see him again. You just never know, like a chance meeting with somebody in Walmart, but I don't know if I believe in chance meetings. I honestly believe that, God makes people, cross paths for a reason. And the person that I met, today, Mike, he has a beautiful soul and a beautiful heart, and just the kindest, nicest person you can imagine. I don't know if he has a lady friend or not. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm assuming he's single, because his house was a very manly house. It was like going into a man cave, but it was so clean, and it was so neat and nice, and just it was just, he had a beautiful fish tank, 270-gallon fish tank in the middle of his living room. It's just a beautiful, nice home, very pleasant home. And you could tell he just loved, telling us his stories and showing us his, gun collection, and just a fun guy, really. I know he's probably one of the coolest guys I've met, in this area here since I moved here 2 years ago. And I really enjoyed hanging out with him, and I know my future brother-in-law and his kid also had fun hanging out there with him. So, and if I meet somebody really interesting like that, I'm going to put them on my channel. So, but that's it. That's my video for this weekend. Hey, there's a guy there named Jacob, and I got to catch up. I fell behind on some of your videos. Jacob comments on my videos every once in a while, and he has a really good channel, and he tells really good stories about what's going on in his life. So if any of my people that watch this video and like my channel, go check his channel out. He will comment on my stuff, and go check his channel out, because he's actually a very interesting person. I hope I get to meet him someday. I think he lives out in Tennessee or something like that. But he, the last I knew, I was following him. He had sold his lawn mowing business, and he had gotten into the food truck business, and he was going to do something for church as his first venue. And so I wanted to. I haven't got to that part yet. I don't know how that went. So I'm dying to hear his story about how that is going. So I hope to catch up and catch up on my videos here on YouTube. Some of the other people that I love listening to as well. And so if you like this video, hey, give it a like. Appreciate that. I look at the likes. If I get a whole ton of likes, it just makes me really happy. So, oh yeah, this was something else he had given. I don't know if you can see this or not, but he actually gave, this is like a Trump coin, and in the package here, and he had a bunch of them sitting around. I guess these are made in China, of all places. China made these, and it's like real gold or silver or whatever it is. I don't know. But apparently he bought them really cheap at one time for like 50 cents each. He got a ton of them. Now they're going for like $6-7, So, but he gave us each. We didn't even ask for anything. That's how nice he is. He just gave these to us like little souvenirs. And my girlfriend loves it, so she's gonna keep it. And then he also had this too as well. This Trump, 2021. 2024. It's like, it looks like a $20 bill, but how funny is that, huh? And I don't know, maybe the letters are backwards, so apologize for that, but I don't know. so he gave that as well, and just, he's a super nice guy. So Mike, if you see this video, hey, thank you for letting us into your house and showing us your collection there. And it was a very fun night, and we had a blast, and we loved hanging out with you and your dog Meat, that's a funny name for a dog, but that dog is the biggest dog I've ever seen. Got to be well over 200 pounds, that dog. He's bigger than a Rottweiler. Probably the biggest dog I've ever seen, but a nice dog. And all right, everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll let you guys know what's going on in my adventures. I am currently, considering looking for work, new job somewhere. And my recovery has gone really well, and I'm going to have to hit the trails tomorrow. The weather was kind of bad for the last couple days, so I haven't been outside running that much because I was worried about getting sick because it kind of got cold and wet. But I'm going to hit it again pretty quick here. Hopefully the weather gets better tomorrow, and I got to go to church. So anyways, I hope you all have a great weekend. Wisconsin Hugs.